So I have my Kodak Playtouch here, and I've been having a little bit of trouble with it over about the past week. And I thought it was this mic that was causing the issue, because when you plug it into this external mic jack and record audio from an external source, you get a lot of hissing and buzzing and just a bunch of racket that isn't very pleasant. So what I think I'm gonna do, because I've confirmed that this mic is okay, I'm gonna download the newest firmware I can find and reflash this thing and see if that makes any difference, because I'm thinking maybe the firmware got corrupted somehow. So I'm here at the Kodak website now, and I couldn't do a screen cap because I don't have a way to connect that little microphone to my computer where I can actually use it comfortably. So, and I don't have another mic, which I do plan on getting later on, but for right now I gotta use my camera to record the screen, so kinda sucks. But anyway, I'm here on the Kodak website, like I said, and I think I'm gonna downgrade my firmware for now and just upgrade it later on if this doesn't make any difference. So the one I'm gonna use is 1.18, and apparently if you have a camera that runs 1.02 or earlier, you have to upgrade to, let's see here, what did it say, 1.04 first before you can actually upgrade to a higher firmware. So here are the instructions, and there's quite a lot of them, so I'll just put a link to this web page down in the description, so you guys can check it out for yourself. But anyway, just download the file, put it somewhere where you can find it, and just follow the instructions. So I'm going to do that right now. Here's my zip file, and just double click on that and run it. And when this pops up, you can leave this at the default location, but what I did was I put it on my desktop because it's a lot easier to find. And just click unzip, and you're pretty much done with that part. And just open up that file, and there will be two of these .pak files in here. So what you have to do now is go to your SD card that you're going to put in your camera, and right click, make a new file, or a new folder I should say, and rename it System. I can't do it right now because I'm holding the camera and I'm using the mouse with the other hand, but just rename that System, and then put those two .pak files in there, and then you're pretty much ready to go. You just have to put it in your camera, and I'll show you that next. So I have my file on the camera now, and when you turn it on, it should automatically just detect the file. So I'm going to hit upgrade, and this isn't really an upgrade, it's basically a restoration, because I already have the exact same firmware on here, but hopefully this will fix my microphone issue. I'm not really counting on it, but I'm hoping. So let's see. Let's see what happens. Okay, firmware upgrade successful. Okay, yep. Go ahead and delete it, I don't care. To activate new firmware or software, power the camera off and back on. Alrighty, so there we go. Seems to be fully functional. Let's go to about, if I can find about. Okay, stop doing that. About, and there's the firmware version. So everything seems okay. Alrighty, I'm gonna test this thing out, and I'll put the clip of the test at the end of this video and see if it made any difference. Alrighty, so everything seems to be working on the phone. Alrighty, so this is just a quick test of the camera with the firmware restored, and hopefully this is working okay. If it's not, it's gonna suck, but oh well. So as you could probably tell from that test clip, the problem's solved. So if you're having the same issue, I wouldn't throw away your microphone and go buy a new one right yet. Update your firmware, or like I did, restore your firmware, and that might fix your issue. So anyway, I'm gonna go, and I'll talk to you guys later.